Welcome! This video will cover the basics of working with data in Global Insight, including saving to Global Insight workbooks, shortening the time frame of the data, creating percentage changes, PCH and PCHYA, and reasons for backing up data. In the previous videos, we successfully found and selected our series via keyword search or a tree search. Let's start with the results of a tree search previously selected. At this point, we could use the export function on the lower part of the screen to export all of the selected data into a spreadsheet program such as Excel. But we can do a lot of manipulation to the data in Global Insight using its data range and function capabilities. So let's work with our series, Chile, GDP, pesos, quarterly. Usually we'll want a specific time period for the series, not necessarily the whole range or historical data. To manipulate the data, we need to save it. Let's highlight the first two series, real and nominal GDP, and in this case, we've already highlighted it. Now, click on Save Selected. A set of workbook names appears in a dialog box. You can create a new workbook and save them into the workbook. We'll go ahead and type in this case, Chile video. Now, let's go find the workbook that's been created by selecting it from the list on the left-hand side. Your saved series should be in front of you on the main page. Now let's manipulate the data. First, let's look at the two series together on a chart. Highlight them both and click on the chart function at the lower left. Well, both the series are rising over time. But there's too much historical data. It is hard to see what is going on in recent years. So let's shorten the time frame of the data. Click on the small grid box in the upper right-hand corner. This will let us change the data range. In the dialog box, Workbook Settings, choose the Data Range tab. Choose Use These Settings button, which allows you to choose how much history to show. Let's choose 10 for history and make sure there's 0 for forecast. You can see the actual values of the data by selecting the data table. You can present the data vertically or horizontally by selecting values down or values across function along the bottom.